Perth will swelter through another day of the Christmas heatwave, with temperatures expecting to reach 40 degrees. Authorities are warning of extreme bushfire conditions, and surf lifesavers are urging beachgoers to be cautious. To the northwest, residents on the Cocos-Keeling Islands are bunkering down as Tropical Cyclone Grant approaches. Miriam Bradbury from the Bureau of Meteorology says conditions are set to be concerning for firefighters.
We do have those low to severe intensity heat waves continuing for the west coast, including the southwest around Perth. Perth really only dropping down to around 25 degrees or so far on Christmas Eve night into Christmas morning. It's unlikely we may drop too much further before the sun properly rises, heading for a top of 40 degrees today. So on top of that, we've got the high to extreme fire dangers as well. So fairly concerning conditions for our firefighters out there, and all coming in on Christmas Day when everybody's going to be out and about and getting to their Christmas lunches. So definitely a day to be aware of the heat and to act sensibly and safely to stay cool.
And let's talk about Tropical Cyclone Grant. I know last night it was off WA's northwest coast and it was a Category 1. How's it tracking?
Yeah, so still sitting well away from the WA coast, currently around 70 kilometres to the east of the Cocos-Keeling Islands. Now, it is a Category 1 system. It did weaken slightly overnight, but it's come back to a Category 1 system. The expectation is that it will remain a Category 1 system as it passes to the north of the Cocos Islands this morning. Now, that means we could see that heavy rain and risk of damaging wind gusts continuing through today, as well as a dangerous storm surge. So a bit of a rough Christmas day for our friends on the Cocos Islands, but definitely one that hopefully should be on the easing trend later in the day as Tropical Cyclone Grant continues to move west away from the Cocos Islands.
We've had some really variable weather across the country for Christmas. Melbourne has had its chilliest Christmas morning in a while.
Certainly has been pretty cool this morning and a cool day ahead. Fairly cloudy conditions across Melbourne City at the moment. We're heading for a top of just 17 degrees today. Now, if we don't push above 17 degrees, it would be the coldest Christmas day since about 2006. So not what you'd expect for typical summer weather, but it does happen when we get a cold front moving through. We're seeing that cold weather all the way down through Tasmania as well. So unfortunately, it is going to be a bit of a grey one, but hopefully our Christmas lunches will keep us warm.
Right, so cool in Melbourne and Tassie. What about the rest of the East Coast, Miriam?
So looking up the east coast, we've actually got fairly settled conditions through New South Wales. Just a few patchy light showers about the coast, unlikely to bring too much to the gauges. Sydney heading for a top of around 24 degrees today, 28 and a bit drier for Canberra. As we push up towards Brisbane, though, we're going to see that risk of showers and thunderstorms increasing. It's really to do with the monsoon that's active across northern Australia. Very wet and stormy across the tropical north, but some of those storms are sneaking down into southeast Queensland, so we could potentially see severe storms today, bringing the risk of damaging winds, large hail or heavy rain. It's really just a reminder for everybody across southeast Queensland to be aware of this risk today. Keep half an eye on the radar over the course of the day. Keep an eye out for any warnings, as well as severe storms can produce dangerous conditions fairly quickly.